We all know how fast digital ordering has been growing in recent months. In fact, 80% of customers now say they're going to continue digital ordering and takeout, even after life returns to normal. This increase in digital orders and the shift to more off-premise occasions can cause issues for operators like crowded lobbies and pressures on labor. To add to the challenge, many food service operators are having a hard time staffing up due to labor shortages, and higher hourly wages are cutting into margins. That's why the OrderHQ series makes so much sense for the future-focused restaurant. Digital customers are looking for speed and convenience. And when they arrive to pick up their orders, they don't want to wait, they don't want any confusion, and let's face it, sometimes they don't even want to talk to anyone. They just want to get in and out quick with the exact order that they placed online. Now we're looking at the flow-through model, which means there's no doors on the back for efficient employee loading. The orders easily flow from the back of house to the front of house. This unit can also be configured to load from the front if you don't have the footprint in your current restaurant to load from the back. The OrderHQ also comes in a countertop model. This is the controller unit, with a customer user interface on the front and an employee user interface on the back. You can add additional satellite lockers to a controller unit to expand your locker capacity. The user interface has an alphanumeric touchscreen and features a barcode and QR code reader. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary locker, but there's a lot going on inside. We like to think of it as your team's intelligent, off-premises order headquarters. So the restaurant may have all kinds of digital orders coming in from its mobile app, third-party delivery, aggregators, or even on-site kiosks. They can all go to the OrderHQ. Stay secure while each of those customers is coming to pick their order up, and every transaction is recorded in the OrderHQ software. OrderHQ also provides new order pickup data that can help brands optimize their order pickup processes and improve the customer experience too. Currently, most operators have zero data after the order is prepared. The OrderHQ software shows them what time the order was created, what time it was loaded to the locker, and what time it was picked up. And what's even better, they can zoom in on one location or see an aggregate view across their entire portfolio. They can uncover new insights that can help them fine-tune their processes. This can mean tremendous efficiencies at scale and help drive continuous improvement. We've seen why the OrderHQ is right for food service operators. Now let's start by looking at how it streamlines the workflow. Digital ordering can come in many forms, whether it's a brand's native app or website, or a third-party app or delivery app. So let's say our customer, let's call him Scott, wants to pick up some lunch to go from his favorite restaurant down the street. He places his order. At this point, the kitchen would receive the order in the same manner they already do and prepare it for customer pickup. Before I show you how the employee would load the order, let's look at the physical features in the back of the flow-through model. The compartments are open in the back for fast and easy loading by your team members. Each compartment also has a drip tray and a removable grate for quick, easy cleaning. These lockers are certified to NSF standards and the codes agencies to allow for sale globally. With the core workflow, the order is created in the OrderHQ software at the back of the locker. You can either enter the customer's phone number or a unique ID to load the order. With the OrderHQ, you have a choice of how your team loads the order. You can use a traditional guided workflow where a compartment door lights up to indicate where to load the order, then touch Order Complete. Or you can select a frictionless workflow where the team member places the order in available compartment first, then completes the order the back user interface. This provides flexibility to your process for an even more efficient order loading. So now I'm going to load the order using the frictionless workflow. With the frictionless workflow, I can simply load the locker. You can either enter the customer's phone number or a unique ID to load the order. The sensing technology sees the order in the compartment and changes the status to Order Complete. So order loading is a simple step and repeat process, and the employee doesn't have to check back to see if that order was picked up because the system alerts you if there's a problem. All the illumination and indication you just saw can be customized and color-coded to guide the process to tell you if an order has sat past a customizable time limit that you specify for food quality and safety. When the employee touches Order Complete, it also starts a countdown, let's say 15 minutes. If your customer is running really late and that order has sat for 15 minutes, the compartment can turn a different color and the customer is not able to retrieve it using their code. This ensures that every order meets the brand's quality standards and ensures that the customer has a great experience. There's also enhanced sensing technology in each compartment that detects whether there's an item in the compartment, whether it's been removed, or if an order has been put in a compartment that it isn't assigned to. Now you may have noticed when I loaded the order, I put both the food and the drink into the same compartment. With this ambient locker, you don't have to put drinks and salads in one compartment and your burgers and fries in another. That frees up more compartments to use, and the customer can quickly pick up from one compartment. This combination of hardware and sophisticated software is designed to specifically move takeout orders quickly. In fact, we've seen customers and operators achieve an average in-compartment time of what we call dwell time of just 5 to 6 minutes. This provides a positive customer experience as they're only going to that compartment once to retrieve their order. Provide your team the ability to load the whole order in one compartment, one transaction, and move on to the next. Now let's say we have a large order. I can use that same delivery code to load it in multiple compartments using either the guided or frictionless workflow. Let's head around to the front and see what the customer experience is. Okay, so your team member placed that order in the compartment and pressed order complete. That's when Scott gets the notification saying that his order is ready for pickup and he receives his pickup code via text. So he just scans the code, the compartment lights up, the door pops open, and we're able to retrieve the order. And then we close the door. The entire process takes less than 10 seconds. Core requires no integration to your tech stack. The order can be created and entered manually in the locker using the user interface in the back of the locker. So now that we've seen that core option, let's talk about where you can see the most benefits, the integrated option. We can integrate Apex IQ with your existing technology stack to eliminate some manual steps that reduce labor, increase speed of fulfillment, and provide a seamless experience for both store associates, customers, and delivery drivers. We can integrate the lockers into your POS, mobile app, middleware, KDS. Our team works with the store brands to find the best place to integrate to optimize the workflow in the kitchen and provide a great customer experience. You can use one of our existing integrations, or we can work with your technology team to create a custom integration using our flexible APIs. With integration, your brand can eliminate blind spots in their order handoff process. You get data that can track your order, create to load time, and order dwell time for every order across every store. Then you can use that to increase accountability at a single store level or compare locations across your entire portfolio and see places where you can tweak workflows for continuous improvement. If you initially choose the core subscription, later when you are ready to integrate, you can use the same hardware and upgrade to an integrated subscription. As soon as that OrderHQ compartment door closes, the Apex IQ software immediately changes the status to picked up, and you can see that data in real time. This makes it possible to really utilize every compartment to the max, which translates to higher throughput so the store can optimize transactions during peak hours. If we go back to that average dwell time statistic of 6 minutes, we can turn 10 orders per compartment per hour. You can think of the OrderHQ as your automated order expediter. To sum it up, the time is right for the OrderHQ Food Locker solution. It helps optimize labor, speeds order delivery, provides contactless order pickup, and offers new data insights and analytics that every brand needs to optimize order handoff. And it's exactly what future-focused restaurants and food service operators need in their tech stack to make off-premises orders more profitable.